Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Weekly Motorsport. I'm Gareth Thomas speaking to you. Obviously you won't see my face during the video because we're previewing the biggest motorsport event of the year, the Indianapolis 500. Scheduled for May 30th at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. However, there are some changes from last year. On April 21st, track management announced that due to the pandemic, that the event will have a capacity limit of 135,000 spectators, 40% capacity. Obviously, lots of events, sponsorship. Cambridge obviously will still be under contract to sponsor the 500. Rule changes, temperature requirements has been changed to 45. That means ambient temperature to be 45 degrees or higher before cars are allowed on track. Previously the rule was 50 to 50. I'll bring that one up so that you guys can see the article. It's from Racer. Obviously 4 races done, 1 in Barber, 1 in Speed, 2 at Texas, and then this is the planned schedule. Road to Indy practice Thursday, Friday, Road to Indy race and IndyCar qualifying, Road to Indy race, and the GMR Grand Prix on the road course, which I previewed basically on Friday. So, not that one. We'll have a look at it later on. So, this is the article that I was talking about the new rule change about 45. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. The entry list. Released on May 12th. All teams will use the lower DW12 tyres, chassis, Firestone tyres. So, AJ Foyt Racing have got Hildebrand. Penske still got the Mega drivers of New Garden and new rookie Scott McLaughlin. Dalton Kellett, who's doing a full season. Pato O'Ward doing a full season with McLaren. Hare Castaneves doing a part-time season with Meyer Shank. Rosenquist, obviously for McLaren. It's a big list of drivers when you have a look. Obviously Marco Andretti's coming back for Indy only. Montoya doing Indianapolis. So this is the information that we've been told so far. Testing. So an off-season test. Scott McLaughlin passed rookie orientation during testing in October. However, track activity on October 29th was rescheduled by a day due to poor weather. No incidents were reported. Then they did a special test on March 26th, basically to test cars because they're planning to use it in the hybrid Indy cars in 2023. However, no incidents reported, but were mixed to negative, and it's 5 to 7 miles an hour quicker on straights. April 8th, obviously Conor Daly was fastest, but Venus VK crashed and a broken finger. Luckily though, VK recovered. And then another rookie rotation and refresher test, which Prieto Fittipaldi took part. And then we got an open test on April 9th. So that's the information we know so far. Heading into practice on May 18th. I'll take that on. Hold on. Let me just bring that article back for you so that you guys can see it. What you need to know. So for those going to Indianapolis, and also for those watching in the US as well. So 135,000, which is 40%. We make it largest one by nearly 70,000 fans. Questions. And then this bit, so obviously IMS had 35,000 tickets returned because obviously they sold 170 but 135 were needed in capacity. Infield access closed throughout the month of May, limited access in certain areas, but for race day IMS will not sell any general admission tickets. Month of May concerts, no concerts on Card Day, and Snake Pit due to restrictions around infield access and health and safety concerns because of the pandemic. Fans will be allowed to attend. Obviously, this is how will fans be arranging grandstands, 3 or 4 feet each, and obviously fans will be required to wear face masks at all times unless presently eating or drinking. They have to undergo a temperature check. Obviously, blackout, I hope that they get rid of this blackout, and if I was President of the United States, I would make blackouts illegal, especially on big sport events. Statewide, that's what I would do. Also, blackouts are shit because you won't see your event and so on. I hope they axe it for good, and I hope they axe it this year because there's no way I would have a blackout in my area. Get your vaccine. Obviously, Alexander Rossi giving a promo shot. Obviously, and this is for American audiences because it's primarily promoting the event in the United States. Will fans be able to use their bronze or silver badges that they have already purchased? Yep, but I don't know any of this because I'm in the UK. American fans might know better than I do on this. Will fans receive their ticket in the mail? Some ticket through the mail, obviously, which was last weekend, so you guys would have known by now. The schedule. So, obviously, the 500 will be on the main NBC. So, this is for the Grand Prix on the road course. Qualifying on Peacock. The one thing that surprises me is that I'm quite surprised that they haven't put qualifying on NBCSN and the main NBC, which disappoints me. And about the Grand Prix, I'm quite surprised they haven't done it on the Sunday and not the Saturday, which also disappoints me. So, first bit, Tuesday, May 18th. Garages open at 6, 10 AM to 6 PM. Obviously, hold on. Yeah, just trying to find event schedule info as well, because I'm going to add that as well. So I'm going to show you the NBC part first, and then I will show you. So garage open at 6, and then 10 AM to 6 is practice, but oval veterans, that's 10 till noon. Rookies and refreshers, noon to 2, and then all drivers 3 till 6. And that's all on Peacock Premium. And then garage open at 8, noon till 6, practice. Peacock, and then garage closes at 8 as per usual on both days. 8 AM open, noon to 6 as usual, and then 8 AM garage open, noon to 6 on the Friday. But there'll be a draw for qualifying where they draw on the running order for qualifying after the practice, and then garage closes at 8. Saturday, garage open at alarming 6:30 in the morning. Practice 9:30, 10:30, and then noon to 5:50 qualifying, fully on Peacock, but for NBC viewers it's 2 till 3, and then switches over to NBCSN 3 till 6. Garages closes at alarmingly late 8:30 PM. 8 AM on the Sunday, which is the second day of qualifying, is garages open on the Sunday, and then this is for the second part of qualifying where bumping in the first line. 11:30 to noon is practice for last chance and fast line, Peacock Premium, and then the second part of qualifying fully on television and on Peacock. The first bit is on NBCSN 1:15 to 2:30, last chance qualifying, and then the fast line 3 to 3:45 on the main NBC, so 1:15 to 2:30, and then 5 to 7 Indy 500 practice on Peacock. I think the 5 to 7 bit, which is this bit here that I've highlighted, I think it's unnecessary. If I was IndyCar, I would get rid of the practice, keep the top 4 bits, and then wait until Friday to do the final practice to give more on-track timings. And the garages close at alarmingly late 9 PM. And then Friday, May 28th, garages open at 8, 11 to 1, final practice, and then garages closes at alarmingly early 4 PM. If I was IndyCar, I would move this over to Saturday to condense the schedule, and then Sunday we still got the usual. Garages open at alarming 5 AM, gates open at 6, 6:30 tech inspection, push to pit lane at 8:15, pre-race coverage on NBCSN at 9, cars on the grid at 10:30, 11 race broadcast screens on NBC, introductions for drivers at 11:47, 12:38 command, 12:45 the green flag to go racing. I've got the IMS version as well, so gates are open at 9, it goes on to when the practice finishes, that's for opening day, so 19th, so folds of honour practice on the, yeah, and then last Friday qualifying, yeah, as it's confirmed. Yeah, I'll let you guys look at that, so give you the links below. Those 2 bits are cancelled for 2021. Legends Day, so that's cancelled as well, but Indianapolis will go on. So thank you for watching. I'm Gareth Thomas. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye for now. But remember to subscribe to the bits below on YouTube, Dailymotion, Instagram, Twitter, and you get the latest info you can get. I'm Gareth Thomas. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.